Hey Stampers, Gaynor again. I'm doing a challenge in Amanda's group again. She said it's all about the tree today, so I haven't posted on there yet. I thought I'd show you lot first. So I've done my work of art and my lovely as a tree with a tiny star, thinking of you at Christmas, and I've then run this through the embossing folder, the softly falling, so it looks like snow. I should have, and I will do now, I wanted to add a little touch of Wink of Stella to this. So, in fact, I'm going to get a new one out because this one is at its day. But I'm not going to throw it away. I'm going to put some rubbing alcohol in later. Me and I got loads of these. I'm just going to get it out of the packet. There we go. Brand new Wink of Stella. Get a spare piece of paper. Ooh, it's a bit too much there. Oh, don't worry. I can just dot it over my tree here. You never have too much Wink of Stella. Just me to forget. There we go. Nice bit of Wink of Stella on there now. So that's the card we're going to make. I'm not getting rid of that because I'll use that in a moment. Pop that up there. And I've taken the sentiment from Season Like Christmas, and it's right there, thinking of you at Christmas. And I've used this one out of the work of art. Pop them to one side. And I'm using crumb cake, which is just 4 1/8, right the way down at A4 paper and scored at 5 7/8, which gives me exactly half a sheet of cardstock. I've got one piece for the inside, which measures 3 7/8 by 5 5/8, which I'm going to pop in there now. I think the video is just uploaded for entries 23 and 24 of today. So I just posted that, so that's on there now if you guys want to have a look. Some marvellous entries all the way from America today. One was from a lovely lady called Diane Sarkin, I think. Don't quote me on names, I'm terrible at pronouncing last names, unless it's said to me. And I've got a piece of garden green. This measures 3 7/8 as well by 5 5/8. And a Whisper White is 3 3/4 by 5 1/2. Yeah, by 5 1/2. Because I just want a tiny little border. And then we've also got this garden green, and this is, I forgot to write these measurements, 2 1/8 by 4 5/8, and the Whisper White is 2 by 4 1/2. There we go. And that fits on there lovely like that. So I'm going to add my garden green as well. Get all the layering done, we can concentrate then on the stamping. Do you ever get in a pickle and you get a brain fog and you don't know what to do? I love a challenge. It keeps me on my toes, keeps me thinking about what I'm going to be doing next, and you know, I just love that. So I'm going to pop my sentiment on the bottom, towards the bottom of my card, making sure it's inked up properly. And I'm going to pop this about there. Isn't that cute? Cute, cute, cute. I'm going to run this now through the embossing folder. I'll just grab it, show you. It's the lovely, it's Softly Falling. And what I'm going to do is, though, because I want most of the bubbles at the top, I'm putting my sentiment towards the bottom. And I'll be back in 2 seconds. My back has played up terrible today. Isn't that just sweet? It's like a shadow in there because I didn't wipe my case clean. Well, happy mistakes they call them, don't they? I can now attach this to my garden green, but I'm going to use my Tombow because it's embossed. It's going to be a relatively quick card. When you think of what you're going to do and pop it together, and by the time you've chose your sentiments and everything, when you actually come to film, then you don't realise how quick it takes to do the second card. Wow, I can't believe how quick this was. So I'm going to fetch my garden green in. And I'm going to get my scrap piece of paper again. I know it's not going to go off the edges, but it's just in case. I've dropped everything tonight. Literally everything. I've dropped all my ribbons all over the place. I dropped my ATG gun. I dropped my ink pads. I just keep dropping everything just lately. I don't know what it is. Old age. It's not suiting me well. I don't want to turn 50 next month. I think I'm going to cry. I got my... Oh, I can't do that till I've done my tree. I'm just going to ink out my lovely as a tree. I love this. Can't go wrong with this. This stamp set. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it all gets a very good response when you post. When you post anything made from the lovely as a tree, the response is fantastic. I did make a card earlier again with the Painted Harvest, and it's the Global Design Challenge every week as well. And I didn't enter last. Oh, I did. Tell a lie. It was the week before I didn't enter, but this is going to be really subtle because of the dark green. But there's my little Christmas star. And the colours this week were Tangerine Tango, Lemon Lime Twist, and Peekaboo Peach. And I entered that one. But I'll show you the card quickly. It's just that again. Nothing inside, just the front. It's cute. But I haven't done a video on that one because I've done so many with the Painted Harvest. I keep thinking people are going to get fed up with it. But I'm just showing you the colours. You don't have to be the traditional yellow or orange. You know, you can use any colour you want with that. I've done it with blue, I've done it with purple. And a nice little border on this. Don't need nothing too big. Perfect. Take away my scrap now. I'm going to fetch my other bit in that's got the Winker Stella on it. And it's still quite juicy. Just makes this card sparkle. I love the Winker Stella. Love it. you want to see me do that card, I will more than be willing to do so. But I'll just hold it on the front so you can see. It's just so easy. I just layered my 3 colours on all together with the lemon lime twist, then 2 layers of Peekaboo Peach and Tangerine Tango, and then I use my Whisper White to stamp on. Oh, that's lush. I'm going to scrape some of this out. Isn't that pretty? There's still loads left on that card now, paper, but it'll probably dry out before I get a chance to use it again. Now, I didn't have any garden green baker's twine, so I'm using Old Olive. I'm going to use a fair bit because I didn't tie a knot. I didn't tie a bow on the other one. There you go. Drop something else now. Oh, because I didn't leave enough string on one end, so I'm going to do that this time, and I'm going to try and tie a bow. That's better. Got a bit more now, space. I've got way too much on this one, but it's better to have too much than not enough. Somebody did mention. No, I can't do that. It's got to be the finger. I'm terrible at tying bows as well. That managed to stay in place. Look how long them bows are. I believe if you hold the bow and pull one, it stops your baker's twine from tangling up and going all shapes. And stops it from twisting. There you have it. A little bit too long. See how it twists if you don't hold it? It's better. Look how much I've got spare. I'm just going to cut that off like that now. That's cute. I preferred it with a bow. I'm not going to get rid of that long piece because that'll come in handy for something else. Now I'm going to flip some dimensionals on the back. I always throw that loose bit away, it gets on my nerves. There we go. And get our card back in. And I can lay this alongside. Before I press, I want to make sure it's straight. And that looks pretty good to me. Squash them down now. What I do on the inside, I just huffed on my tree. And I huffed on my little star. Not pretty. I suppose you could always use a bit of it. Wayne Costella. Here's the old one. Pick up some of this. That's sweet. Can you see this? Remove my stamps before my card touches them. I love that. Isn't that really pretty? You could pop these out if you were mass producing them so easily. But there's my lovely as a tree card. Isn't that pretty? And I didn't do the one on the inside, but I will do now I've seen that one done. What do you think? You tell me what you think. Thumbs up if you like. A thumbs down if you don't. No, I don't. I'm going to add a couple of rhinestones as well. Just place one here, then everywhere, and amongst there. What about up here on my star? Perfect. Maybe down there on that one. Yeah, that's it. I'm done. Thanks for watching anyway and coming by. That's really nice of you. Like I say, a thumbs up, a share and a subscribe. Don't forget to press the bell after you've pressed the subscribe button. That way you get notified every time I upload a video, which tends to be every day. So, thanks for watching anyway. Until next time. Bye.